Okay. Alright, let's fucking do the damn thing, shall we? Oh my god, where's this checklist at? Alright, let's see. Boom. Users, there's me, save games, DCS open beta, keyboard. I'm wondering if it should be in that keyboard folder. Cut. Boom.
Hi, man.
Howdy, howdy. Paste. Boom. Delete that. Close this. Metri, I think I'm gonna try to
You should get Kerbal Space Program.
figure this thing out by myself for a little while. Okay, well, Kerbal Space Program, huh? H-64 Apache armament panel.
It has some amazing mods.
Yeah, I just got re-entry, and I'm enjoying that. All right, throttle. We got search, access commands. All right, power levers.
It's more of a builder game, but it has some good spaceflight mechanics.
Power levers, friction adjust lever.
I just spent 3 hours in that server. I was in the same little valley as yesterday.
Nice. All right, I can't remember how we got this thing out of lockout. Or out of off. There's got to be some type of binding for it. Let me turn the batteries on. Internal lights. I feel like I'm sitting high as fuck right now. It's because I was. Just control doors, throttle, so that works perfect. What stick do I have? I have the Thrustmaster Warthog HOTAS. Okay, so it is nighttime, which is not a good learning environment, but we're just going to rock with it. I had just control. I had, what do I want that on?
You should really get a collective.
Yeah. If only collectives didn't cost lots of money. Or the one that I want. Alright, I had... I'm trying to figure out what are good button maps. Throttle... Perfect. That'll work. I really got to figure out how to put this this checklist in my kneeboard. Apache DCS startup checklist. Check the following alongside. Left side of the crew station, beginning in the back left corner. External lights, interior lights, panel set. We will go to anti-collision, the white. Formation lights. Exterior lights. We'll just go bright. Press the test, floodlight, all that. Oh, there we go. Perfect. What is a signal lighting? Oh. Is that bat? Okay, fuck it. Alright, what do we lit? Co-pilot gunner, interior light panel set, primary to bright. I'm not going to worry about co-pilot shit. Pilot engine start switches are off. They're off. Pilot rotor brake switch is off. NVS mode switch is off, which is night vision system. Where is it? Oh, yep, there it is. On the front panel, beginning on the left side, check KU brightness knob as desired, which is this. Can I press something? Yeah, that's bright. It's good. KU is keyboard unit. I've done some learning today. Nico, thank you for the heart, man. I appreciate it. Check-in position knobs to 12 o'clock on the pilot video panel. Alright. Co-pilot, pilot and co-pilot, MPD and EUFD. Brightness knobs as desired. It's plenty bright. Bright, bright, bright. Set these to night. Does this change anything? Oh, it gives you like some red accents. Okay, cool. Countermeasure control panel set switches as follow. That's this. CMWS nav to CMWS. Boom. Bypass auto. Keep that on auto. This is our common missile warning system. So it will detect threats, hopefully, and dispense chaff and flares if needed. Jettison is off. Alright. TDAC right hand. Switch off. The pilot parking brake set. Handle is up. Oh, that's what I need to do. For some reason, my fucking pedals are linked to my cyclic rudder. Clear category. Yes. Now why is it not rudder? There we go. Okay. Adjust controls. Toe brakes. Wheel brake left. Wheel brake right. Oh no, those need to be reversed.
Good evening.
Hello. Okay. Good evening, Anthony. What else do I need? I wish the server would reset already. Be left slow. Clear. 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 Oh, the WAS, that's what I need. Weapon. Action switch.
There's probably 40 minutes left to the server.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just trying to figure out how to fly this fucking thing. Gun up, missile, rockets left. Do that one. Right. And left. Trigger switch, first detent. Okay. Guard, open, and close. I'll just rock that button. No, that's probably not a good button to use here. Shit. Alright, you know what? I'm actually going to jump in the Huey for the remainder of the server. Doing this shit at night is not going to be that great for us, so... Apache diff Lua. Yeah, we'll go ahead and overwrite that. Boom, boom, boom. Damn, I can't see shit. There we go. Lord have mercy. Alright, AC phase, inverter, spare, standby generator, non-essential starter generator. Boom. Boom. Arm that. Set our radios. Horse trim.
There's a flashlight you can bind.
Yeah, I don't need a flashlight. You'd never use a flashlight in the cockpit in real life. Maybe a little helmet light, but turn on ADF, turn that volume down. Alright, fuel's at a D10. How's it look with the Quest 3? Any complaints? No, not with the Quest 3, specifically. I think that helicopter in front of us just despawned. I mean, I've got a pretty good understanding of this headset's capabilities, you know, so you can't judge it too hard. But for what it is and how much I paid for it, the performance, fantastic. Right, I'm sure somebody's had, you know, great performance in a, what is that, the Pimax Crystal?
Good evening.
You're also paying $1,000+, you know, for a headset. Unless you get the Lite, I guess, which is, basically, you know, I think it's very similar in video quality. I could be wrong. I don't know. But no complaints here. What am I looking for? Oh, my haptics. I like to feel the rotor vibrating under my ass. There it is. Okie dokie. Artichokes. What are we looking for here? Alright, throttle's coming up. Go ahead and reset that master caution. Go ahead and turn on some of this lighting here. Don't want it too bright. We're going to be under NVGs anyways, so it's not going to matter that much. We'll go ahead and turn our nav lights, our NVG nav lights on, so we can be seen, but we won't be telegraphing our spot or our location. I think we're all set. CSAR checking in. Alright, we are checked in. Alright, lights coming off. It is pitch fucking black. So, time for NVGs. I'm going to take a tasty sip of my tasty drink. And by the way, I am MG. Thank you for the follow. Steve-O, good evening, my friend. All right, we're all set up front. Got no crew chiefs in the back, so we're not looking for an all good call back there. Oh, man. It is dark, boy. All right, airspeed's alive, positive rate of climb. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this lighting up a little bit. Oh, too bright. So that's what it's like, not under NVGs. And that's aided. Show current CSAR. Launch star cluster. Alright, 6 o'clock, 3 clicks. So we'll stay under goggles. I'm going to turn around. And you can see the red flare falling right there. Not on goggles. So he crashed right next to the airfield.
Did you ever make it to space?
To the park. We did, yeah. We did in re-entry. I'm going to have to jump back into re-entry one of these days. Been pretty hooked on DCS lately in this Rotorheads server. But probably starting tomorrow, I'm going to be getting back into iRacing pretty heavy. We've got my team and I have the Indy 6-hour race coming up in a GT3 car. So I'll be getting prepped for that. That's on September 7th, or 5th, I believe. Launch star cluster. There he is. I do think that I have a searchlight mapped on my stick somewhere. What it is, I don't exactly know. Alright, I'm looking for the survivor. I'm not seeing him right now. The open door's loud as shit. The right door's loud as shit. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna right 270 this. Coming in a little hot. Lost visual. Over here somewhere. Shit, dog, where you at? Oh, right there. Right off the nose. So we're just going to hold a hover. We're going to hoist his ass up here. Trying to judge depth perception on NVGs, not the easiest thing in the world. All right, Metri's in. Oh, Metri. What you doing over here, buddy? Doc Happy, thank you for the follow. Alright, we have gun selected. I wonder if there's got to be a way to turn down the brightness on this target sighting unit. I've never really thought to check, but NVG position lights, cargo release. All of our lighting's right here, so. Pilot, instrument lights, brightness, rheostats, engine, SEC. Let's try to turn it. Did that do anything for us? No. Nope. Nope. Console lighting didn't change it. Dome light, exterior lights. Maybe not. Maybe just you get one setting and that's it. Is there anything down here? Doubt it in the comms panel. Armaments, jettison, rockets. We should do that anyways. What's this little guy here? I'm not seeing it, so. Server is going to restart in 30 minutes. That's great news. Show current CSAR. 25.1 clicks. Launch beacon. Launch beacon. Alright, 570. Turn that up. Turn that up. Turn that up. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. God damn it. It's so hard to see in this thing. Launch beacon. What was it? 570. Alright, we're tuned to... What is that? That's about 570, I'd say.
Check fire. Friendlies in the area.
Whoops. Mike, thanks for the follow.
I lost a ready or not Iron Man mode.
Ooh, it's a bummer. Show current CSAR. 20.3 clicks. Show CSAR on map. Alright, we are flying over Sochi here.
I am going to go see ya.
Alright, we'll catch you on the next one. Alright, so got some guys out over the water. All these blue circled, dotted circles are down pilots.
Red for units didn't push back since yesterday. Same front line.
Got it. God damn it.
Friendly's in the area.
There it is. Is this a motion simulator chair? No. So I have a, it's called a butt kicker. Just kind of like a sub that mounts to your, you can put it on a gaming chair or a sim rig, and it adds a little bit of haptic feedback. So I get vibrations from the rotor system or the doors closing, or if we get hit, I can feel it. But no, it's not motion. Motion would be cool. It's real expensive. Show current CSAR. Oh, we're getting closer. God, I feel like I got a piece of fucking hair in my headset.
Do you have the paid version voice attack?
I do. Yeah, I've had voice attack for quite a while. I used it primarily for Ready or Not before Ready or Not was cool, but had it for a couple of years, so I ended up just paying for it back then. Launch Star Cluster. Sky, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Show current CSAR. Alright. Launch Star Cluster. 1 o'clock, 8 kilometers. I got the flare out over the water over there. You can see it. Alright, we're going to see how this goes. Probably going to take fire, but it is what it is. Alright, we know where he's at now. Turn this fucking ADF off. Joe, thank you for the follow. Flying while intoxicated. Yup. There's no FAA in the Caucasus region. Launch Star Cluster. Contact the flare off the nose. This is DCS World. Digital Combat Simulator. Alright, we're going to get down a little lower. Just in case there's any threats on the road there. Try to conceal ourselves a little bit. I'm going to have him launch one more flare, because I don't know exactly where he's at. Launch Star Cluster. Launch Star Cluster. Oh, fuck. He's way further than I anticipated. We're rolling in at 80 knots. The Pebble. Toby, thank you guys for the follows. Launch Star Cluster. He looks so close, the first 2 flares that he fired. Be nice to have a flare in here. Now we're in the Huey. Sorry, I was in ignoring your OHP. Launch Star Cluster. There he is. Alright, start bleeding off some of this airspeed. Just expecting to start taking shots from some AAA or something. Flares work. We're going to come into a hover. It's kind of a...
What's a star cluster?
slope terrain. And we're going to hoist them. Star cluster is a red signal flare. That's just what I have it mapped on in my voice attack, my voice command system. Launch flare is... when I say launch flare, it doesn't read it for some reason. So it's all right. Both pilots are in. Show current CSAR.
How much was your PC?
Kind of a lot. If you go to my Twitch, click the About tab. If you scroll down, there's a whole parts breakdown on my PC, all my VR stuff. Alright, there's another dude that's 0.4 clicks away, and I think that he may have been in the same spot we were just at. Launch Star Cluster. 11 o'clock, 500 meters. Oh, he's out over the water. Alright, this is gonna suck. Because the water's flat, the water's black, and it's hard to see.
Let's get them out of their pilot.
Let me throw on my radar altimeter. That way I have a pretty easy to read and pretty reliable source for altitude here. So we're coming through about 160 feet.
Do you ever play Flight Sim?
Launch Star Cluster. Like Microsoft Flight Simulator? I've played it a few times.
Yeah.
We are really slow. Yeah, I played it when it first came out and wasn't too thrilled, so I downloaded DCS and I've been playing this ever since. Launch Star Cluster. Launch Star Cluster.
Do you own any planes in DCS?
I own the A-10. It's the only jet that I own. Alright, actually he wasn't over the water. That's great news.
Oh nice, they added the MH-60. I've been flying that lately, same with the CH-46.
Nice. He's in, power's coming in, we're on the go. Show current CSAR. Show current CSAR. 2.2. Launch Star Cluster. 6 o'clock, 2 clicks. I see the flare out over the beach. Hopefully he's on the shoreline as well.
It's getting late, I need to go for work tomorrow.
What is the live stream? We're live streaming DCS. Launch Star Cluster.
See you, man.
Oh, he is over the water. Have a good night. Hopefully we'll see you on the next stream, man. Launch Smoke. Okay, that's a little easier to see on NVGs. Alright, coming through 170 feet, 60 knots. Coming through 40 knots, 110 feet. Try to catch our descent right here. About 50 feet. Survivor in the water, 3 o'clock low. It is so dark, it is hard to see. Oh shit, we just got shot. We just got shot out of the sky. Well, hopefully you saw where it was coming from, Metri. Oh man, that sucked. It's so dark. I think it's too dark to be trying to hover over the water there. Pat, thank you for the follow. Ooh, battery switch, where are you? There it is. Alright, we're all set up front. Radio check. No dice. Okay. Cars coming in, we're on the go. Server should be resetting here in a few minutes. We probably won't even make it to pick anybody up.
Don't know if you remember me, but you said getting a VR headset was worth it, and I got it.
Hello, Adrian. Hello, Adrian.
Mighty dark out there.
It is so dark. Pitch black.
Need that red phosphorus to see the demons.
Agreed. I swear I hear another helicopter. Nope. I'm hearing things. It's the darkness. I'm scared. Alright, Chevy 11 is Metri.
Does this helicopter have a greenhouse?
It does. It's dark, but it's there.
Sick.
I love that you call it a greenhouse too.
I learned that here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what we called it. I don't think there's a model of Huey that doesn't have a greenhouse.
Look at you teaching people law.
I've had to give some pointers to a few people in the last couple of days on helicopters. It's been pretty fun. Is this the real view? Yeah, this is the real view with NVGs on. This is the real view without NVGs. Can't do a whole lot.
How was space law?
Space was short-lived. I think we made it to space one time on re-entry, and then we decided to jump back into DCS, but we may, I don't know. Haven't decided if I want to play re-entry tonight or not. This is DCS, or Digital Combat Simulator World. Alright, Metri, if you're still in the chat, when the server resets, I'm going to jump back in the Apache. If you want to jump in the gunner seat and teach me what you've learned today.
Hi.
Hello, Blackbird. Nightmare, what's going on?
I got lost in the sauce of Battlefield 6 beta this weekend.
Yeah? Did you enjoy it, though? Saw everybody and their brother playing it. Trying to learn how to get the gun to slave to my tab.
Oh yeah, I am definitely buying it law.
I have no idea. Hell yeah. Are you playing DCS right now? Well, I guess probably not, since you're talking in the chat. Nightmare, thanks for the follow, man.
I
Show
can
current
log in if
CSAR.
y'all need support.
Oh, we can always use some support. Server's about to reset in probably like 2 or 3 minutes, I think, but somebody I met in chat yesterday, and we flew yesterday last night together for the first time, and we spent a little bit of time trying to figure out how to fly the
Always
Apache.
happy to follow a veteran brother that's a DCS pilot.
Hell yeah, man.
I got all of the beta exclusive challenges done,
When
so
we get
now
off
I have
here,
to buy
I'll,
it for the Flex Law.
I'll drop a follow, man. How often do you stream? Tone, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it.
Daily.
Noise. You fly helicopters or you flying fixed wing stuff? No judgment. Either way. But if you do say fixed wing, I will call you a nerd. Just kidding. Just kidding. Show current CSAR. Launch star cluster. Oh, CSAR checking in. CSAR
Thinking
checking
about
in.
setting up a TikTok and streaming when it full releases.
There you go. Do it, man. You ain't got nothing to lose. CSAR checking in. Short memory? You're already on CSAR duty. Shut the hell up. Launch star cluster. Oh, there it is. 1 o'clock low. Alright, we are going to get low because we already know there is a immense surface-to-air threat around here, and I don't want to get shot. So we're going to dump into the NOE.
I put close to 400 hours in the F-14 last month, if that tells y'all where I spend most of my time.
There you go. As long as you enjoy it. Launch smoke. 12 o'clock, 4 clicks. It's probably, if I had to guess, I mean, it's super fucking low light, so I wish they would change that to where it's like at least somewhere between high light and low light, you know, medium light, but like zero ambient lighting. It almost makes these goggles worthless. I can't even tell, like, is one of those trees a fucking smoke
I only
cloud?
run the L1 on the Vietnam server if I am not in the Phantom. LOL blackout conditions.
But it's like this every night on the server. Launch star cluster. Alright, there he is off the nose. Alright, I think I got a smoke. We haven't taken shots yet, so that's good news. We're coming in at 100 knots, so we're going to go ahead and get this flare going.
Nighttime is trippy and creepy on DCS.
Bleed some airspeed. That it is. Catch this descent rate. You don't want to come plowing into the hill. Alright, so if you can see him, he's right off my nose right here.
Do you ever fly with quads for better FOV?
No, do they have quad tubes in here? Is it a mod? Oh, we got a little bit of a right drift. Don't have a real good reference point. It'd be nice if there was a tree or something. But we're just trying to hold station right here. Keep getting that drift going. Oh man, this is so disorienting. Alright, I think this is a good spot. Alright, Metri's in. Metri, this is the second time I've picked you up tonight, my man. Show current CSAR. One click, launch star cluster. Launch star cluster. Launch star cluster. Lord have mercy. Really gotta say it with your chest. Alright. I saw some AAA over this ridgeline when we were inbound for that last pick. So this could get sporty.
Siri launch star cluster.
Oh, and there goes the server. Well, it's the thought that counts, Metri. I tried to save you. At least you made it into the helicopter, the warm, cozy Huey helicopter. But if you're wondering why it's frozen, it's because the server's resetting right now. Do 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 do. This is DCS World. Usually takes about a minute or two for it to reset. All right, Metri, you want to jump in the Apache? We can use this time to figure out how to slave gun. How to slave gun to... are you trying to your TDAC? Is that what you're doing? Oh, to your TADs. Okay. I think that's what you said. All right. Server is reset. Did you put the checklist in the start checklist inside of your kneeboard? Somebody's transmitting on guard right now. Okay, we're just gonna rock. Okie dokie, artichokes. Accept. All right. You are... Metri should be joining us in the front seat here in a second. While we're sitting here, we'll get some of these beauty shots of this bad mamma jamma. Last takeoff and flight was done with no checklist. Okay, okay. Excellent. I'm going to go to the Discord. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, lovely. Nobody wants to see me anyways. Well, that's a bummer. Zapspot, where are you? Hi, Tiny. Oh, there it is. Oh, did I not? Oh, well, let me back out. Yeah. Is the up spot? No, not up spot. We're good on the camera, dog. Okay. How about I just let you use the gun? I'll fly. You shoot. Life is hunky-dory. Okay. Back in action. Camera's good. Can you hear me in Discord? Can you hear me in Discord now? Am I just hot micing in SRS right now? Let me change that. I don't want to do that.
Sounds about right.
Settings, SRS interface.
SRS been on a hot mic binge lately.
Yeah. I think. Are you hot micing in DC or in Discord? Or do you have push it for Discord? Oh, perfect. I don't even know how to turn off. Cockpit or intercom. Hot mic. Whatever.
Have a great stream, brother. Finally got caught up on my work, so time to rack out.
All right, well, if we're just going to rock intercom, then I'm going to jump out of Discord. Actually, I'll stay in there because I'm on push talk anyway, so if anybody else jumps in, then we'll be fine. All right. Boom. Back in the cockpit we go. My radio. Let me... Radio menu. Oh, comms menu, that's what it's called, isn't it? Communication menu, bingo. Throttle. That is that button right there. Boom. Ground crew, rearm. All right, loadout. Which loadout? This one's showing 4 AGMs. You said some of them are bugged? All right, that one...
Rearm at Sochi.
Oh, is it not work? Oh, this one's got...
Request rearming. Copy.
Oh, are those illums? Those are totally illums. Why do we have illums? Somebody said to rearm at Sochi. That may be a good move. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe the FARP doesn't have what we need.
Apache tonight?
For a little while, Marky. Yeah, they're probably limited. I think they have to get resupplied, don't they, the FARPs?
Rearming complete.
Yeah, see, we've got rocket pods. They took the illums off, but we still don't have Hellfire. All right, anyways. All right, talk me through this.
No AGM at this FARP.
All right, missions, we're set to battery. Auxiliary power unit is on, or it's starting. How did we get the throttle out of the off position? Wasn't there a switch or something? Do you remember what it was called? Throttle. Power level left idle. Okay. Actually, I have a good idea. Left idle will be this. And right idle. No, that one. And the right idle will be. Oh, shit.
Your commitment to this Apache is commendable, law.
Thanks, buddy. Start switch. Start. Nah, we do it authentically around here. Number 1 engine start switch start. Number 2 engine start switch start. Bingo. Bingo, bongo, bango. All right, here we go. Does that work? That works. Beautiful. All right, engine 1 start, you said? Okay. All right. Okay. Engine 2, start is engaged. Okay.
The new McDonald's milkshake is worth going out of your way for.
NG on 2 is still coming up. Alright. Power's coming to fly.
Rotor RPM low.
Alright, APU is off. Guard is closed. Alright, let's get some of these lights going. Formation lights, we'll set those to bright. We don't need lights. We're in a combat zone. Fuck them. Alright, okay, so what else do I need? Yep. Oh, sweet. Wearing ACUs. Alright, we'll go ahead and arm the CMWS, switch that to on, leave that on auto, got that on CMWS. I'm remembering some things here. Engines. Alright, if I hit DMS, that brings up our CWA page. Cautions, warnings, and advisories. There's that. Okay. Yeah, give it to me. What you got? Yeah, the CMWS panel.
Oh, not this again.
Oh, we're figuring it out, guy. No, not you. Chat. Okay. All right. Built-in test is going. I don't have anything mapped for countermeasures, so hopefully this system handles that for us. Let me test.
Engine 1 fire. Engine 2 fire.
Hopefully it all
Perfect.
works today.
Don't forget to drink whiskey, somebody said. Good call. Good call. All right. Do I need to do anything with IHADs or anything back here? Okay.
I just noticed your lighting is much brighter.
Adjust controls, IHADs. IHAD show. Oh, TADS is what I need, right? TAD store. What is the, not the TADS. What's the, for changing from hover mode to, what's the other?
Did you get a ring light?
I tried searching hover, nothing came back. What is it? IHADs, no, not TDAC. You have the TDAC. The TDAC's up there, right? TADS. Fuck, what is that thing called? Apache H DCS hover mode. No, not the automatic hover. There's like when you bring up the little reticle thing on your what is it called? Is it the IHADS? Is the monocle over your eye? That shit. Okay. You can switch between transition mode, hover mode, and something else, right? Oh, transition mode. That's a good keyword to search. Fuck. Search transition. Oh, that's great. Always wanted to search that. No. Control, counter, CCW decrease, increase, no. Golly. Symbology select switch, that's what it is. There we go. Joystick, let's set that to boom. No, down. up. And shit. I didn't think about that. Alright. I had... There it is. Got it. Okay. What else do we need back here? Okay. Well, I guess we'll just take off and risk it for the biscuit. Alright, power's coming in. Oh, sweet. Okay. Gotcha.
Rotor RPM high. Rotor RPM high.
Dude, what is going on?
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Oh, there's something's going on with my collective. It's like it's not smoothly. I think there's a. No, I think something else is binded with it.
Maybe a double bind.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
Rotor RPM
All right,
low.
you take controls real quick.
Rotor RPM low.
All right, you have controls. Access commands, collective. Clear. Alright, I think we may have figured it out. Alright, have controls.
Rotor RPM high.
Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go, there we go. Problem solved. Yeah, so I had... I don't really know how to explain it. Sometimes DCS reads this throttle as two different inputs for some reason, like a Z-axis and RZ axis. So we are playing DCS World. I do have split throttles, but I have them locked together for collective. Yeah, that's probably my guess. Yep. Oh, damn. Lord have mercy. I'm at like probably maybe 50% collective right now. This thing's like all. This is
Rotor RPM low.
that's not even. That's like 80% collective that I just pulled, and we're at 136% torque. It's wild. Ooh, I wish I had a keybind for my tail wheel. I guess we're gonna have to land straight in, otherwise I'm gonna rip the tail wheel. If you could unlock it, that'd be great. For now. Maybe you can't. Oh, there it is. Perfect. I'm just gonna hover taxi over here. Let's pull forward a little bit. All right, parking brake is set. Oh shit. All right, let me pull forward a little bit, and if you could lock the wheel. Yeah, lock the tail wheel. And we got to come forward a little bit to get it, the pin lined up. Alright, perfect. Parking brake is engaged. Throttle's coming back to idle.
Are you with a co-pilot?
I am with the co-pilot. Request rearm. Alright, I get.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Copy.
Probably should have started the APU before we
Refueling complete.
I did not fire the guns on this thing yet. My co-pilot and my gunner up there is going to be the one handling all of that. We're just figuring out how to fly this damn thing.
Rearming complete.
Okay, so we've got racks full of Hellfires, but we still have 6 illumination rockets. So I don't know how. Yeah. Let me I gotta figure out what the designation is for these fucking illumination rockets. PD. Oh, it says IL next to it. That would make sense. PD, is that 6 illumination, 6 PD. I don't want any illumination.
I think there's a Hellfire limits for the Apache.
My fucking VR controllers never work. Trying to right click. Rockets. Let's do 19 unguided. 2.75 HE rockets. Perfect. I like it. 2.75 HE.
Request rearming.
Copy.
Hellfire limit for the Apache? Yeah, it looks like we've got 8, so it should be good. Oh man. It's funny, I just hit the... Yeah, that's a lot of Hellfires. Them bitches ain't light. Did he say rearming complete already? Nope, there it is. Alright, left pod's good.
Rearming
Right
complete.
pod's good. Alright. Throttle's coming back up. Alright, generator's online. APU is off. Tail wheel's locked. Parking brake is set. Alright, I'm ready back here. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, that's a handy piece of information. Thank you. Flashback, thanks for the follow. Alright, I'm all set aft. You get up there? Alright. VSI, yep. All the rest of that stuff makes sense, so. Yeah, I appreciate it. So does the TAD show like down pilots and stuff? I mean the map, your TSD on the one of the MFDs. That's handy. It's a DCS world. All right, yeah. You want to test the gun? We're still safed up back here. All right, we're armed. I have no idea how to shoot the gun, so that's all you. This is DCS world.
I've been waiting for this law.
Well, no promises we're not going to get schwacked. But we're going to do our best here. Flying with my knee while I open this tasty beverage. To do what? Oh, I forgot I looked it up. Maybe we can talk through this, how to get this gun. Alright, setting acquisition source. Navigate to the weapon page on your multi-purpose display. and designate either the gunner helmet site, okay, or pilot helmet site, PHS. You're on pilot helmet site or gunner helmet site? Okay. Slaving TADs to the acquisition sort. Engage the slave button on the right-hand grip of your TDAC to slave the TADs to your chosen end. It's working now? Okay, so I'm seeing a box, like a four-cornered box with a thing. Is that where you're looking? You're looking left? Okay, is the TDAC or whatever the... what? Can you slave the TDAC to what you're looking at? Didn't do a bore sight. I'm not trying to shoot the gun. I'm just trying to... No, I'm talking to chat, sorry. This is DCS World. Okay, can you shoot the gun? Well, don't set it to my helmet. I'm... Alright, so it's showing gun fixed. Where were we shooting? Oh, I see it. I see impacts. Alright, so can you aim the gun around with the TDAC? Okay. Where's it pointed? It's showing gun fixed. I'm just trying to figure out what this, why is the visor off kilter? What are you talking about, visor's off kilter? Yeah, somebody's... Alright, Dev Creech said we gotta unslave the gun. I don't know how any of this shit works. Yeah, the visor, this isn't a visor, this is a... Is it directly below us? Okay. How do I unslave the gun? Or how do I... I'm trying to figure out what this reticle that I'm staring at. Okay. And I have to bore sight it on the ground, right? Okay, I'm doing that. Bore sight. Bore sight. Then do I click IHADS? Yeah. And then what? Okay. What, do I just stare at it? This is the Apache. Deb Creech said, point your reticle at the center of the bore sight module. Okay, I'm not... Oh, shit. Taking shots right... Or left side, sorry. Oh. Alright, what was that advisory that we just got? Oh. Boy, this spot is hot. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. I'm using the Thrustmaster Warthog.
This spot is really fun. I'm about to jump in.
Warthog throttle. Perfect. Can't you fly at the right height, not hit an aeroplane? What? Oh. Wrong type of helicopter, my friend. Is the Quest 3 pixely like the Quest 2 is? No. Nope. Completely different lenses in the Quest 3 than the Quest 2. A little bit better processor. All around better performance. Okay. Alright, well this bore sight thing, does the gun have to be, or like, do we have to be safed up before we can bore sight? I wonder. Oh, you bore sighted while we were armed? Alright, bore sight. What's it say? Bore sight wow? Now? Bore sight now. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, braking left. Oh, fuck. Well, thank God for this fucking CMWS, huh? Neither did I. I just assumed it was from the right since we, that's where we were taking fire from last time. It said somebody needs to fly the Kiowa. Best helicopter ever made. I vehemently disagree with you, my friend. The Huey is the greatest helicopter ever to bless this planet. Okay, I'm giving up on the bore sight. That's all you. How do we get back to the... White page. TSD, there we go. Gun has to be slaved for the bore sight to complete. Oh, okay. So the gun... Did you have the gun slaved? Okay. Was it set to mine when we were bore sighting it? Okay. Because I wasn't seeing anything in the reticle or in the bore sight tube or whatever. Okay, let's try this again. Bore sight. All right. So the bore sight, when I hit bore sight, I've got two options: iHats and bore sight. Bore sight has got a box around it. Okay. Okay. Brightness is max. No, that's not the right thing. Okay. Everything is maxed out on primary. Are you talking about on the left panel by my left knee under video? Oh. There it is. Okay. I think you said that like 6 times and I'm just too dumb to... Okay, so now what do? I look at the... Okay. I guess we're bore-sighted. Bore sights for the TADs, iHats for your monocle. Alright, I guess we're bore-sighted, so... Say what? Okay, so now how do I... How do I slave the gun to my helmet? Gun, burst, train, fixed, gunner helmet sights. Alright. 7 SKR, 7 FCR. I don't know what that is. Are you slave to the gun right now?
Oh, we are in the air, baby.
Okay. TADs. You say what? Are you back now or no? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to, say that again? You're super quiet. Should be laser guided. If you take the gun from backseat, it will manually slave to your helmet on manual range. I don't know how to take the gun. Can I not take it from the weapons page? Jesus Christ. This is so convoluted. Alright. Fuck it. We fly, you shoot. I imagine there's probably some over here. Well, I know where they're at, for sure. Where? Okay, let's do sneaky Apache shit. And we're gonna hover and use terrain as cover. We're gonna hover and use terrain as cover. Oh, well that's great. We found a threat. Alright, eject! Oh, we're flying it till the wheels fall off.
Rotor RPM low.
Oh, max collective!
Rotor RPM low.
Oh, we would have survived that for sure.
Rotor RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
Oh yeah.
Rotor RPM
Yeah, we've
low.
got crash attenuating seats. Alright, throttle's out. Oh. Oh, god damn it. There it is. Well, great. That was so super great. Alright, I'm going back to the Huey. I need to decompress. You can provide air support. Oh, no. There you go. All right, batteries on. Boom. I know how to start this thing. Yeah. This one's probably easier than all of those. Hey, what's going on here? Yeah, that'd be dope. I do have a link for what is needed to set this up. If you go to my Discord, there's some stuff in there. If you go to my Twitch, my About, if you're talking about like hardware, if you drop down to the very bottom, there's a parts list of everything I have. Alright, lights are out. Needles are... We are already at a... Oh, is your throttle all the way maxed already? Yeah, I don't know if... Can you adjust the throttle? See if it lets you do that. Okay. something's conflicting now, and I don't know if it's somehow... Yeah, my collective's all the way down. My throttle is... It's very odd. Alright. We can throw these radios on. Alright, power's coming in. CSAR checking in. Oh. Drinking and flying? Yep, sure am. Yeah. What aircraft do you want? Try talking. Perfect. God, I just turn the volume up so I can hear you. Vincenzo, this is DCS World. I wish I knew what my freaking push to talk was for intercom. In SRS. Because I hate having to, you know, anytime I talk to chat or something, you have to hear it. Yeah. Yeah. Show current CSAR. Oh, hey, look, aggressively average. Crash in an Apache. 23 clicks from us. We're gonna go rescue our own bodies. Yeah, that must have been quite the AAA round that hit us. We got no indication. And I think he one-tapped us. Oh, how do you see that in the server? Oh. Doesn't it... Are you talking about in Discord? Oh. Show current CSAR. We need to go to a different FARP one of these times. Check out the rest of the map. Yeah. Oh, nice. What were you flying? The Apache? Oh. Yeah. I think it's this big hill right off the nose. That's where we got shot down. That cargo right there has been sitting there since yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's got to go pick it up. But I imagine it got there because somebody crashed right there. Show current CSAR. Getting close. Time for the Kiowa. You're crazy. No way, Jose. Actually, I have been considering buying it. I just want to shoot the M4 out the door. Launch smoke. Not quite close enough. Yeah, we were at 10 like 20 seconds ago, so I imagine we're getting closer. Oh my god, dude. I think we just like hit a hidden piece of terrain. There's no way we got shot down. Oh, maybe it was this dickhead, actually. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, that's Flanker. Well. What a real bummer. Why won't it ever let me launch from this ship?
Alright, where'd he go?
So obnoxious. Okay, so something with my throttle. Once Metri got in here, which is probably just a bug in the... Welcome. Never ends. Okay, so... What time is it right now? 1:43? So it doesn't show in the message history. Mm-hmm. I honestly think we hit like a tree that was desynced or something. Yeah, I didn't see it either. Flanker aggressive.
one?
What's up, man? Copy, we're inbound. Copy, we just crashed over in that area, so we're gonna go recover that. Yeah, we're in the Huey. Copy. Say what? Wow, hello. Zero yet. Are you streaming on Twitch or TikTok? Oh. Yeah, I had very few on Twitch. Bjorn, Dion, thank you guys. I appreciate the gifts. For just viewership, yeah, it's great. But I think overall usability and yeah, Twitch is great. Can you not take the SU? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Over here near us? Gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah. It happens. Show current CSAR. Don't doubt it. Oh, me too. Yeah, that's a good move. Speaking of which, yeah. Launch star cluster. Copy. CSAR checking in. Launch star cluster. Should be right off the nose. I think that's the spot. Yeah. Launch smoke. There it is. I was popping flares. Just in case. Neither have I. Oh yeah, it definitely makes it harder. Yeah. Yeah. Shallow approaches. Yep. Oh, maybe it's not, actually. It's a, yeah. I got the fix for that. Is your airspeed indicator showing on your side yet? Did we pick both of them up? Yeah, we got both of them. Show current CSAR. Show current CSAR. Alright. Your body. Yeah. This is DCS World, Bob. Yep. Oh, Lord. Yeah, yeah. Alright, I think, yeah, it was this hilltop over here. Launch Star Cluster. There he is. There we are. Down the main road on the left. Yeah. Okay. Copy. I gotcha. We're gonna try to stay under this tree line here. Launch smoke. Great. Oh yeah. Show current CSAR. Launch smoke. 1 o'clock, 1 kilometer, so right over this hill. Oh. That sloped landing, man. Almost got us. Alright, max power. We are pretty heavy right now. With rocket pods and guns. Yeah. No, I sure don't. I think there's what do we have? 5 people in now? Perfect. Show current CSAR. Launch smoke. 2 o'clock, 2 clicks. There he is. There you are. Yeah. This is DCS, yeah, man. That'll happen. I gotcha. Wonder how close the MASH near Sochi is. How full up it is. Yeah, if you check the, if you go to the CSAR menu, "13 out of 30, perfect." Yeah. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the wiki page. Yeah. Does it feel like real life? Kind of. What? Yeah, I guess no. Thank you for the follow, Jackson. Yeah, you can carry troops and equipment and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's for. Did you try clicking it? Oh, so you can empty the MASH out? That'd be cool if you had a Chinook. You could fit everybody in there. There's a mod for it. I think you have to either have the Kiowa or maybe the Apache. Ooh, I think that's the Apache. I got you. Did you? Nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, those are not as easy as flying over land for sure. Yeah, with no reference points or anything. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Since you don't have control. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, he was, what was he? I didn't even look at the map when we were doing that. Was he still northwest of us? Where we were at? Shit, we're almost to Sochi. We might as well just go back to Sochi. Kind of defeats, yeah. Yeah, that'd be a good spot for him. I mean, he probably gets destroyed, but... yeah. Yeah. Doing what? Like a slide on? Okay, let me turn around. I'll do it on that way we could run into the FARP over here. Oh, it already kicked him out while we were flying. It works. It works. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, let's try it. What did it say? Yeah, the wikis. Standard said that it's pointless to bring standard, so I guess anti-tank or anti-air. Yeah. So do we just put them where we think that they should be? Where do you think? Let me look. Are you talking about up by Bayonet or past or before? Oh, where that BMP's at? Yeah. Okay. Where's yeah. Oh, there's flanker. Okay. All right, yeah, we can do that. What the hell? Oh, he schwacked it? Attaboy. I didn't hear his rifle call. I don't think he does. Yeah. Aggressive copies. We're inbound with troops now. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder. Is that what, like 4 guys, 5 guys? Oh shit. Looks like there's an Mi-28 somewhere. Like northeast of Alpha. Oh yeah, never mind. Oh, there's one along the coastline right now. Copy. Yeah, I guess that the live map is helpful, having it up in VR space. Although it's super zoomed out. But still somewhat helpful. This is DCS World show. Autopilot is engaged. That's why it got shuttery right there. All right, flankers way north. Yep. I'm back now. Say what? You do? Oh. Showing 7. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's definitely... Yeah. Copy. Yeah, I didn't even see it on the map. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Alright, so... I think either going left around this hill or right around this hill is going to be equally tumultuous, so... We're just gonna go right. I think it's in that cluster of buildings, isn't it? Right past this hill, like down towards the beach, where we're heading. Yeah. Let's yeah. We'll come back for you, buddy. You sure are. It's probably one of my bodies from the other night. Alright. You say right here is probably pretty good, you think? Yeah. I got power lines off the nose. We'll just drop them short of the power lines. No one to unload. Does that mean they're already out? I swear it said we picked them up. Did it not? Copy. That's odd. We can carry 6 survivors, but yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, he just shot down the Mi-28. I'm gonna go try to see where he's at. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I see him now. Show current CSAR. Launch smoke. 1 o'clock. Oh, right there. Launch smoke. 7 o'clock, 2 clicks. There he is. Yep. We came to this exact same hill before, earlier. I'm just waiting to get shot at. Gotcha. Copy. Is it just one of them? Launch smoke. 6 o'clock, 900 meter. I think we've only got 2 on board now, right? I'll be right there. Oh, no, fly out! Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Well, I think I'm gonna call it on DCS for the night, my friend. Alright, I think I'm going to jump off at DCS, but it was fun, and I'll be back on tomorrow night. Alright, let me go use the bathroom, and then we're going to jump into re-entry, I think. Something a little different. Try to go to space here. All right. Exit out of this. Exit out of this. And let's launch re-entry. Let's go to space, my friends. I'm not going to shut down the stream and retitle it or anything. I feel like you have to hear that whole intro. This is such an epic game intro. Transform, center horizontal. There we go. All right, we're going to exit and we're going to go back into it. Because I just want you to feel it.
If this capsule history of our progress teaches us anything, it is that man in his quest for knowledge and progress is determined and cannot be deterred. The exploration of space will go ahead, whether we join in it or not. And it is one of the great adventures of all time. And no nation which expects to be the leader of other nations can expect to stay behind in this race for space.
Saturn V.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things.
Not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Oh boy. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Gets you pumped, man. All right, we're going to allow VR initialization. All right, we are in VR space now. Let's go campaigns, orbital survival, mastering orbital flight, dark side of the moon, the end of the decade. Let's just start here. I feel like we got to read it, man. For generations, we have been gazing up to the stars, telling tales of the ancient constellations that made up the night sky. These fixed sources of distant flights and millions of okay. I'm not going to make you do that. Interior inspection. Only weeks away from our first crewed launch, and you'll be the first person to ever travel to space. In preparation for the upcoming launch, the backup crew of your upcoming flight will need to run a few rehearsals To prepare for this, you will need to enter the capsule to set up the electrical system and perform a complete interior inspection. Do it. Program Mercury, launch vehicle Mercury Redstone, loads into pad, random failures, no. That's great. This is called re-entry. All right. I think I need to. Hold on. Input controls. Altitude tests. I think we have to assign controls via VR. Where are you? Ah, you, my friend. Through Steam VR. Steam VR. Uno momento, please. Damn it. Come on, Steam. There we are. Uh-oh. Did we just crash the game? Oh no, get me out of here. Menu. VR settings, controllers, manage controller bindings. Fuck. Do I have to launch into the game on here? Where are you, re-entry? Each time you launch a non-VR app, clicking the theater screen, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, don't care.
If this capsule history of our progress teaches us anything,
Okay,
it is
let's
that
exit
man in
out
his
of...
quest for knowledge and progress is determined and cannot be deterred. The exploration of space will go ahead, whether we join in it or not. And it is one of the great adventures of all time. And no nation which expects to be the leader of other nations can expect to stay behind.
Confirm, boom, back in it. Settings, input controls, configure. All right, so yeah, you're gonna have to do this all through Steam VR settings. I'm gonna have to exit. God damn it. Whatever. We'll just rock with it. Select, boom, interior inspection, launch. I can turn this map off of. Close that. Don't need this in VR space. Where is track map? Oh, it's all racing stuff. Rotorheads Server live map. Can turn that off. Close focus guard. Okay, so we can adjust our view as needed. Where's my head? My head's right here. Okay, we're... Alright, mission planned for Mission 1 interior inspection. We are only weeks away, blah, 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 blah. We saw that. Alright, briefing. Simply a setup for a rehearsal that the backup crew of your flight will perform. We're just going to roger that up. Sure thing, Patrick. Are you already over there? I'm going to get started here. I'm just waiting for Bob, who had forgotten his badge. He just entered the room. Anyways, if I knew they were to choose you as the first human in history to travel to space, I would have sabotaged some of your tests back in the academy. You know I was a better astronaut than you. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're going to skip that for now. The capsule is in cold and dark configuration on top of the Redstone launch vehicle. The internal electrical power is off, and the capsule is powered by an external power source on the tower. Execute the interior inspection checklist to set up the internal power and cockpit configuration. So we'll go to checklist, interior inspection, T-minus 90 minutes. Or is that 90 seconds? I don't know. These switches are located on both sides of the crew seat. Main battery number 1, in or on? Main battery 1, in? Alright, in is on. Okay. Let's go run. Just that way. Okay. Main battery 2 is on. I think that's on this side. Standby 1, main battery. Okay. Main battery 3 is in and on. Standby battery number 1 in and on. Standby is on this side. Okay, standby 2. And isolated battery. Alright, all of these need to be in the number 1 position. Each one of these fuses has 3 positions. Up, middle, and down. So we're going to go ahead and set all those. Suit fan fuse. True. How do I scroll down on this thing? Oh, here we go. Alright. All switch fuses are to the number 1 position. Squib switch is off. Squib is off. Bingo. Auto retro jettison switch is arm. Auto retro jettison switch is armed. ASCS mode select switches. ASCS switch is set to normal. RSCS switch is set to auto. And gyro switch is gyro norm. Checked. Control fuel handles. I believe that's these ones, right? Control fuel handles in. Oh, it wants me to just skip to the suit fan. Inverter control, retro jettison, retro manual, programmer fuse, blood pressure sensor, retro delay instrument. That photo lights are set to on. Cabin lights are set to both. Okay. TLM low frequency set to on. Retro push button guard installed. Retro. Where's retro? Retro fire retro push button. I'm not seeing it. Retro sequencer, retro attitude, I guess. I don't know. Where are you, man? Fire retro push button. These all have guards on them. Fire retro. Okay, guards installed. Got it. Check. Jettison retro push button guard installed. Jettison retro guard is installed. So we'll check that. Fuel quantity check. Auto fuel 100%. Control fuel quantity. Control fuel percent. Check auto fuel. Auto is on the left, manual is on the right, so that's 100%. Come on, bastard. Manual fuel, that's 100% as well. Rate of descent, 0 feet per second. Yep. Altimeter check. We are zeroed out because we are on the ground. Great. Satellite clock set. Satellite clock check time of day. Excuse me. I guess it's right. I mean, how am I supposed to know? Whatever. Satellite clock check time from launch is 0. Time from launch is 0. Time to retrograde is 4 hours. Is it supposed to be at 4 hours? I mean, I guess. I don't know. Where does it show on? Does it show where we're at on the checklist? TLMO. We checked all that. Snorkel ring and main ring and reserve ring. Alright, time of day 0. Time to retrograde doesn't give me a time, so we're just going to assume that's right. Rate indicators are centered. I guess that's these ones. Sure. Attitude indicators check. Looks good to me. Verify time 0 button is covered. Cover is removed. Oh. Okay. Cabin pressure check. Where was my cabin pressure? Over here somewhere. Yep, cabin pressure. We're at 1. Cabin air temp. Oh, cabin pressure, there it is. Max out cabin air temp. It's like 90 degrees in here. Hot little rocket. Suit. Environmental indicator check. Suit fan. Cabin fan. Suit environmental indicator. Is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. I mean, I guess it's right. I don't know. Oxygen quantity primary 100%. Okay. Secondary 100%. Cabin fan is normal. ASCS AC bus is set to norm. Standby battery is on. Isolated battery is set to standby. AC voltmeter, 150 volts. AC, where you at? AC volts, we're at. Not at 109 to 121. Okay. Yeah, we're within range. UHF select to high. Transmit is off. Audio cabin pressure tone. Audio cabin pressure tone. Okay, I don't know. Is it a button that I need to press? Oh, yeah. Audio O2 emergency tone. Audio H2O suit tone. Excess cabin H2O. Auto fuel quantity. Audio retro warning. Audio retro reset. Lord have mercy, I could not be an astronaut. Is that 3? Yeah, 3. Cabin temp set to 3. So just at the arrows, it looks like. Maneuver on. Okay. Fire retro push button guard installed. Check. Jettison retro push button guard installed. Jettison retro guard is installed. Track scope. Fuel quantity check. We did all this. Altimeter check. Checked. Check that. Do we have to do it more than once? Okay. Let's get the capsule 1 ready. You might have noticed it, blah, 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 blah. We've done all this stuff. Open the mission pad and run through the interior inspection checklist. We did that. It's good practice to follow the checklist. Okay. Alright, we mission complete. Alright. On to the next mission. Redstone. Alright, I guess we're gonna launch. All right, time to launch, 1 hour and 29 minutes. We are not going to sit through this for that amount of time because we have the ability to speed up time. Retro 18x. They didn't put some 60s music in here? It's all just dramatic space music? Alright. Altitude check, message Capcom, radio check, clock started. Okay, I forgot how to speed up time in this. There was like a special button that I could press. Alright, seems like you didn't get the measles. Let's get you to space. Sounds like a good plan. We're already over here and data seems good. Weather's clear and we are still go for launch. The scheduled time. Please check the mission briefing in the mission pad. Alright, let's read the mission briefing. Alright, objectives to determine man's capabilities in a space environment and those environments to which he will be subject upon going to and returning from space, vehicle control during insertion, behavior of space systems, evaluation of pilots' capabilities in space, in-flight monitoring, retrofire and re-entry maneuvers, landing and recovery. Scheduled time, May 5th, 1961, 1434 UTC. Mission duration is 15 minutes. Our launch vehicle will be the Mercury Redstone. Let's see if we can... I forgot what the different view commands were. Input controls, keyboard, timescale. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? View and camera, Cockpit view 1. It's F. Okay, so F1 commands. But it's not working. I want an external view of the freaking rocket, man. Okay. All right, I'm not quite sure. Okay, now I can do that. I wonder if it'll let me... Nope, still won't let me go external view. I wonder if that's just a VR thing, like you can't see any of the other views while you're in VR. It's kind of a bummer. Okay, let's go through checklist. Pre-flight, T-minus 90 minutes. Main battery switch 1. All this shit should be set already. Guess not. Alright, 1. Main battery 2 is on. Okay, main battery 3 is in and on. Standby battery number 1 in and on. Standby battery number 2 is in and on. And isolated battery is in and on. All fuse switches, number 1 position, boom, boom. Okay. Let's go ahead and run the checklist here. Suit fan fuse is set to true. Environmental control, boom. Retro man, all that is on. Auto retro jettison is armed. Instrument photo lights is set to on. TLMO low frequency is set to on. Come on, you bastard. Alright, fire retro push button guard is installed. Boom. Let's check. Jettison retro push button guard is installed. Boom. Control fuel quantity check. Auto fuel 100%. Boom. Control fuel quantity check. Manual fuel 100%. Boom. Rate of descent 0 feet per second. Altimeter is checked and zeroed. Satellite clock check time of day. We're just going to assume that's right. Time to launch is 0. Or time from launch, I'm sorry. Time to retrograde is set at 4 minutes and 45 seconds. I'm hoping that's right. Okay, rate indicators are centered. Attitude indicators, check. Verify time 0. Guard is removed. Boom. Cabin pressure is check. Boom. Cabin air temp checked. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. Suit environmental indicator check. Oxygen quantity primary 100% and standby is 100%. Cabin fan is set to normal. AC bus is set to normal. Standby battery is set to on. Isolated battery is set to standby. Meter bypass. Okay. AC voltmeter is between 109 and 121. There. UHF select is high. Is there a T minus indicator somewhere? Transmit is off. Audio cabin pressure tone. Boom. Bingo. All that's set to 3. Mid maneuver is on. This spins at the gyros, please. Oh shit, maneuver. We did all that. We did all that. We did all that. Maneuver. There we go. All right, next checklist. Still go for launch. You're running on external power. Use time scale to T minus 41 minutes. I forgot how to time scale in this thing. What was it? 1 or 2, I think? Where is our T minus clock at? Altitude check. Launch time is 2:34 p.m. Okay, so we're looking for 14:34. We're still like an hour and 19 minutes. Oh, it says T-minus launch. Okay. There it goes. I just want to get a look at abort capability. Okay, so that's at T-minus 40. Rebind. All right, we're coming through 48 minutes. Okay, so we will pull up the abort capabilities checklist. All right, and there's 41 minutes to launch. All right, we're ready to perform the abort capability test. Ensure the ammeter is set to norm. Ammeter. Okay, ammeter is at norm. Arm squib. Armed. DC selector is set to ISO. Okay. Request abort capability test. We need to do that through our comms panel. Request abort capability test. Abort light illuminates. Oh, okay. So we needed to. Where's the abort light? There it is. All right, abort light is illuminated. AC. Verify amp spike. Okay. All right, we're all good there. Monitor bus voltage, battery current, and abort light. Okay. All this does is monitor them. So 1, 2, 3, standby 1 and standby 2. Both have voltage. ISO should. Roger. Port capability check. Timescale to 20 minutes. Our next checklist will be at T-minus 20, abbreviated interior check. No such thing as a former Marine. Okay. How about prior service Marine? Does that work better? All right. So we are 21 minutes out from launch. Okay, there's 20 minutes. Checklist. Abbreviated interior check. All right, we're still go for launch. You can time scale to about 10 minutes. All right, retro delay is set to norm. Control fuel primary 100 and 100. We are good there. Note cabin pressure indicator. All right. Temp indicator. All this stuff is good. DC selector to main. Yeah, I mean, I've earned the title of a lot of things, but, you know, I'm not those things forever, right? It was a 5-year span of my life, so it's not my identity. But I get what you're saying. You know? We checked all that, right? Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Checklist. We'll go ahead and pull up final full internal power. Got about 18 minutes. We're going to speed up time to about T-minus 10. Checklist. Monitor capsule bus voltage and current while the blockhouse switches to internal power. Semper Fidelis. All right, we're at 9.5 minutes. Request blockhouse switch to internal power. All right, amps and volts are up. Isolated battery set to norm. Standby battery is set to off. And verify battery and bus voltages. 1 amps. 0. Standby are both at 0. ISO should be at 0 because it's only used for the squibs. All right. All right, start final checks. Disconnected the launch vehicle from the umbilical power. You're now on internal power. Checklist. All right, T-minus 5. Go ahead and time up to T-minus 5. All right, final checklist. Launch control switch is ready. All right, transmit UHF. Radio test on UHF. Radio check. Okay. Boom. Time 0 button. Cover is removed. Check. DC selector is set to battery 1. Squib switch is armed. Auto retro jettison switch is armed. Okay. Reread you 5x5 on UHF. Copy. All right, let's speed up time here. All right, T-minus 4. T-minus 3 minutes. T-minus 2 minutes. T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 60 seconds, we are go for launch. All right, pull up checklist. We'll pull that. Ascent. Monitor the abort light. If we need to abort, we will abort. Isolated battery voltage. Cabin pressure. 15 to 5.5. Okay. AC voltage. If redstone on engine cutoff, start ascent redstone checklist. All right, here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
All right, lift off and the clock has started.
All right. Time from launch. Clock is started. All right. Accelerometer's working. Altitude is climbing. All right. Cabin pressure's descending, which is good, right? That's what we wanted. Monitor DC voltage. Volts look good. DC amperage looks good. Alright. All is well. No need to abort yet. Alright. We are... Alright, so we're going to go through the once main engine cutoff. We're going to start the ascent redstone checklist.
Cabin pressure is holding at 5.5. Cabin holding at 5.5. I can understand. Cabin holding at 5.5.
Alright, we're getting into space here in the low Earth orbit. And all right, 20 seconds from main engine cutoff. All right, separation capsules should be green here. About 5 seconds. It's yellow. There's green. All right, we are separated. Auto retro jettison switch is set to off. Retro jettison fuse switch is... That's good, that's good. Okay. Boom and boom. Emergency retro jettison is off. All right, in 2 minutes, we need to start the pre-retro checklist. Pre-retro. So it's a very short flight. There's Cape Canaveral down there. Florida. It's pretty awesome. Pretty badass. Check if you can see the launch vehicle through the window. Switch to fly-by-wire and manually center the launch vehicle in the window, then manually change the attitude. Okay, let's switch to fly-by-wire, which is... Where is the fly-by-wire switch? I forget. Uh-oh. Alright, 5 minutes to retrograde. Oh shit. TR minus 30? Uh-oh. Suit temp 7. Cabin temp 7. TR minus 15 minutes. Retrograde time. We've already started retrograde here. Okay. Emergency retro, jettison fuse set to true. True for retro. Manual. Maintain retro attitude, auto or manual. Where you at, dog? I still can't find the fly-by-wire. I think it's over here, right? Auto command, fly-by-wire. There we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, we're re-entering. Ensure the spacecraft is properly configured and prepared for retro fire. Oh no. Are we about to die? Oh no, I can see the water down there. Prepare for jettison by following the re-entry checklist. We were really behind on all of this. Re-entry. Let's just go to landing checklist here. Auto tutor manual. Start retro checklist for 30,000 feet. 21,000 feet, check drogue chute deployment. Alright, so we're slowly coming through 30,000 feet. We didn't burn up. That's great. It's great news. 1,000 feet. All right. Parachute should be popping soon. Oh, there it is. That's one. Just a drogue chute. Ring open, snorkel out. Emergency O2 handle out. 10,000 feet, main light to green. There's our chute. Alright, mains green. UHF, DFRT. Press regulator handle out. Pressure regulator handle is out. Landing bag telly light is green. Perfect. After impact, ASCS AC bus is off. We're like super slowly descending. Is there something that I should be doing? Does it really take this long to descend 10,000 feet? And what is this beeping noise? This is very obnoxious. But looks like we're coming through like 4,000 feet now. Oh yeah, we're getting close. That doesn't control anything. We should have splash down here shortly. There it is. Mission complete. Look at that. Yay for us. I just want to go to Apollo. Lunar module. In Earth orbit, prime crew ingress, backup crew ingress. I just want to fly the LEM. Lunar orbit injection, lunar stay and ascent, power descent, and lunar landing. Let's just see what it's like, you know? This is going to be an absolute shit show. This is called re-entry. Oh no. I'm scared. Oh, we're loading in right now. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, so we are in this does not appear to be the LEM. A power descent needs to be planned with a landing in the Sea of Tranquility. So we must be in the I mean, I guess this is the LEM, right? I thought the LEM you stood in. Oh shit. This is so hard to control. Oh my god, all of this shit is active. Could you imagine being a fucking astronaut in this thing? Okay, so toggle seats, sync.
Mr. Beast.
So, oh my god. This is bananas, man. Like, oh, is the lemon here? Oh, no. Okay, so we're in the capsule right now. This whole mission, we're going to have to dock with the LEM and then go into the LEM. That's a lot. I don't think that's a tonight thing. I just want to see, like, you could this is bananas. There's so much shit in here. The fact that somebody went and built the entire Apollo spacecraft, built a lunar module, and built a game, or a simulator, really. This is like a real simulator. To be able to land that lunar module on the moon is absolutely incredible. But look at all of this. Like, Oh, is that the moon? Are we on the dark side of the moon? Wild. Wild. Alright. Let's see if there's any other views. Leb. ACC. Left-hand seat. Right-hand window. Huh. Pretty cool. Maneuver, circulate at AP, Commander 1. Push switch negative. Well, alright. Well, I think I am off for the evening. This has been fun. One day we'll actually go through all the training and figure out how to land this beast on the moon. But until then, I'm going to bed, and I will catch you